Dan the Wheelman here, and I'm here with this. This is the Polestar 4 Arctic Circle car. This thing is a Polestar 4, which you see me drive before with Connie, but it's been super modified. It's got a higher ride height, OZ wheels, different tires, awesome fog lights here as well, and of course, that cool rack. I'm gonna be doing a ride in this, and I'll get video of that for this as well, but we're actually gonna be driving, if you look over there, we're gonna be driving these 2026 Polestar 4s on the track here at Mécaglisse. We're gonna do a snowy skid pad. We're gonna do some kind of rally style courses and a slalom as well. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, so let's go. We're doing a couple of exercises on this day today. I'm gonna show you a couple. We're doing a snowed in, well, iced in really, skid pad to really get a feel for how the power can transfer between both EV motors and all four wheels in the Polestar 4 to give you the ability to really drift around these corners and have the throttle do much of the work. A little bit of steering input, but otherwise you just go around and the throttle keeps you going. I'm basically drifting around this entire skid pad here. Give it a little more throttle and it straightens it out. And since it's an EV, the power is distributed so quickly. Instant power delivery, so you can really control the car on the throttle that much more. It's really cool. Now, I've done snowed in skid pads before in gas cars. It's a little weird to be dabbing a throttle and not hearing an engine response with it, but eventually you kind of get a feel for what the car's doing, and you don't need the engine quite as much. You just trust that when you put your foot into it, it's gonna give you that slide that you need and keep you going on the somewhat straight and somewhat narrow, and it's pretty amazing what these EVs are able to do. These are not light cars. They've got lots of power, over 500 horse, and you could definitely use that power to your advantage on these slippery surfaces. Really, really cool stuff, and goes to show you that an EV can work in the snow. Should be you can drive an EV in the snow, so anybody who's scared of doing that needn't be. You just got to know how to kind of properly put your inputs in, keep your inputs smooth and committed, and you're in good shape. And the cars are so smart, and the power is transmitted so quickly that it'll do the rest for you. Unbelievable stuff. I don't think I've ever had as much success going around a snowed in skid pad as I'm having with this EV car right now. Incredible stuff. So now we're on my favorite module we've done today, and that's like a mini rally course, where this is where you learn to slide the car, learn how power transfer works. The skid pad's different. That's where you learn to like keep it going on a constant radius, going in one direction with the throttle. This one here, you've got to now you got to change steering angles, dabbing the throttle, removing the throttle to kind of slide it around a variety of corners and chicanes that they've built in here. And even here again, you can really feel the responsiveness of the throttle and how well you can control what's going on with the throttle as long as you remember to do so. By throwing it in like that, give it a little bit of throttle, you come to a sharp left, and instead of turning, give it the gas, and you just bring it right around like such, and now you come through. It shortens the turn angles and everything, and then we've got one long left hand here, which is kind of like the skid pad, where you try to want to keep that one drift going if you can for as long as you can, which is not as easy as you think. You'd think it would be easy, you could just modulate the throttle. Don't forget, it's not so easy to do. You got to think about a lot of things when you're doing all of that to bring it around these corners, but I'll tell you, this car here makes it that much easier to do just that. I've learned so much here today, like to just see how tractable these EVs are in the snow is pretty amazing stuff. I mean, a knock against these is how are they going to be in the snow? I don't trust it in the snow. Well, with the fast acting all-wheel drive system they have, with the power on tap and the smart traction control systems and all that kind of stuff, you know that you're in pretty good hands with these EVs. You can really, really kind of throw it into these corners. As long as you learn to give it a little bit of gas, helps swing it around these corners like so, put in a little bit of steering, and you're off to the races. It's really, really, really fantastic stuff. And anybody who says that an EV doesn't work in the snow obviously hasn't driven the Polestar 4. This is incredible. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to this winter drive of the 2026 Polestar 4. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. If not, no hard feelings, of course. You can follow me on Instagram at Dan the Wheelman, on Blue Sky at Dan the Wheelman, of course, keep it locked to the Dan the Wheelman YouTube channel. Always fun new stuff going up here, there, and everywhere. Thanks again for tuning in, folks. This is Dan the Wheelman signing off from Circuit Mécaglisse and the Polestar 4. Actually, I've got one more trick up my sleeve. I'm not going to let you guys go just yet. I don't know if you remember in the intro, I was standing beside the very cool Polestar 4 Arctic Circle Edition. I think it's time we have another quick look at that, don't you? So here we go. We're going to take a crazy drive around Mécaglisse in the Arctic Circle Polestar 4 with Tommy Lamel right here.
Let's go.
Going for a drive around this thing. Here we go. Woo! That's amazing. Whoa. Got a hydraulic e-brake. Ken Block style, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the stuff.
Somehow it's great in the silence.
Such precision, such skill, such balls. Woo! Oh, this is why you love cars, man.
All right,
It's the ability to do fun stuff like this.
now we're going down the hill, really narrow part.
Yeah.
Fast.
Look.
Interesting.
It's getting, we're near the end of the day here. We've been driving on this thing all day, so it's pretty
yeah.
icy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it back in here.
Oh, look at the snow running across the bonnet, around the skid pad, the snowed-in skid pad, and onto the next one. Look at the precision. All throttle and throttle modulation, folks. Steering input, a little bit of throttle modulation, just unbelievable. Oh, man. And it feels like we're going 1,000,000 miles an hour with all this lateral movement here. Look at that! Power, 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 power. That's amazing. Oh, is this the pirouette,
Yeah,
right?
that's where we
And
need to get up to speed.
here comes the pièce de résistance, the pirouette. Get ready, everybody. This is where it gets real. And around we go. Full 360.
Yeah.
Full 360, man. Like a ballerina.
Oh, the wall tap, Ken Block style.
Yeah, you got it. You get the bonus points for that. The bonus. Ooh, that is incredible. Anyway, folks, there you go. The Polestar 4 Arctic Circle Special.